Montenegro is a bit of a hidden gem. I often have to explain that it's next to Italy and Croatia because people tend to know of those more than of Montenegro. We're visiting my parents who have moved here after they retired. They sold their 2-bedroom apartment in a big city, and for less than what they got for it, they could buy a literal mansion with a garden and the sea view. It's insane how low the prices are here.
You can see the house from here.
This was actually my first time in Montenegro, and I was so surprised with the amount of history the country has that I definitely want to go back and see more of it. So guys, we went to see a monastery, this one right here, and the way we're dressed, we're like full-on summer, beach ready, so they made us cover the shoulders and the knees.
This is Budva down there. She says this building being built is the school that my dad is gonna work at. Once you come down from the mountains, it's all tall buildings and fancy hotels and no more village. But we're going to the old town. This is a literal town wall. You know what's cool? The symbol of Budva is a dancer.
We brought your mom for the pictures and she always cuts the feet.
Always. Every single one.
Look at the side of the streets.
Right? Pizza everywhere.
Pizzeria.
I made a friend.
Oh, so cute.
We wish more people would know about it because it's full of breathtaking nature and amazing history.
Look at this guy, there's a store. Like a whatever fashion store, but there's an archaeological site inside the store.
Or maybe not. It's great to keep it as our little known secret spot.
Oh, it doesn't stay. You can probably get an Oscar for this.
Well, I think somebody already did, so.
Transition.
We're about to go into Cotter. Look,
Where?
there, gas station.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Streets here are so narrow, you can literally touch both walls almost.
And this is Saint Bernardine.
Why does it look like a horror movie?
Like a crazy man, yes. This is Roman fountain. Yes, water comes out from here. What is this? Nobody knows.
Meet my dad. He was a history professor and a business owner. And now that he's retired, he guides tours for fun. He absolutely loves this, and the tourists absolutely love him.
The church employees at the entrance actually recognize my dad because he brings tours here all the time, so we got a little present. It's insanely hot.
Insanely hot, but pretty. Can you tell? It's like really
He's leaning.
it's sideways.
It's fun to think people actually live here, like presently.
This country is a little bit behind in technology and most places only accept cash, so we had quite a bit of an adjustment.
Surprising amount of places here are cash only. We are actually struggling. Luckily, we have our dad with us who just has euros on him, so he pays. But it's really hard to find a place that actually accepts even credit card, let alone like Apple Pay.
But the people are super welcoming everywhere and the food is to die for.
So this is an oyster farm. You see those things? That's where they grow them. And it has a little, it's not even a restaurant, it's like a cafe that we're planning to have lunch at. That has oysters and mussels and fresh fish that literally caught right here.
And while we were having lunch, the restaurant's neighbor literally pedaled in on his pedal board for a cup of coffee.
So we're trying to enter the town of Perast, and there's where we're going from, that's a paid parking, and there are absolutely no spots. But if you buy a boat trip from them, then the parking is free and there are magically spots.
Perast is probably one of the most beautiful places one could ever encounter. Nothing screams European summer vibe like bright blue water surrounded by beautiful mountains and medieval architecture. This is literal Instagram heaven. My dad's program is not your standard tourist stuff. He knows all the secret spots.
It looks like from a horror movie. I can't even fit.
We're behind an altar of the Lady of the Rock, and there's a hole in here that you can put your hand. I hope nothing bites me there. You can touch the rock, and the legend is that it will grant your wish. Look at this pool.
Look at this pool, guys. Wow.
My parents have been living here for many years. This is honestly a perfect spot for a European seaside vacation.